Right, we are now outside Urban Seafoods and Takeaways from Halswell. We'll try their fish and chips out tonight. Well, it's certainly very tidy inside the shop, there's no doubt about that. Okay, just going to wait 15 minutes. Yes, hello there. We are at Halswell. I'm parked in the main car park. Tonight we have got fish and chips from Urban Seafood and Takeaways in Ensign Street in Halswell. I've been recommended this by two chaps from work, Murray and Keaton. They both work and they reckon the fish and chips are excellent. What I'll say that the shop is very clean and tidy. There's no doubt about that. Observations are the fish of the day is hokey, and they've got a sign on the counter which I missed actually, which says what the fish of the day is, you know, what the fish they've got, which is very good. It's $5 a fish, so it's a wee bit up there, and $3.50 for the scuba chips. Okay. I noticed they had 6 people working behind the counter. So there's quite a few people there. There's a real production line. They had quite a few orders that were taken out. Okay, you'll get your fish and chips, which I'll show you in a minute, in a box, and it comes in a car, and you put the box in a brown paper bag, and they rip the corner of the bag so the air gets in there, so they're obviously thinking about it. And I also noticed that, they've got all the baskets. They take the baskets off, you know, out of the fat or the oil. I'm not sure what it is, and then it's a set time, and then he takes the basket and tips it into a stainless steel bowl, and then he puts the salt in the stainless steel bowl and sort of shakes up the bowl, and then he puts the chips into the cardboard tray, and then he does the same with the fish. He just puts the fish in there and, you know, just flips them over. So I thought that was very good. Like, it's a standard procedure for everyone, so I noticed that too. Funny how you sort of you notice things. Okay, well, here are the fish and chips. Okay, see how they come in this box. Oh, there's a bit of heat in there. Okay, I'll just try and get them out one-handed while I'm holding the camera. Wow, okay then, well, there are the fish and chips. Now it's hokey, good size hokey and good size chips, and the well, I think I'm going to like these. And it comes with lemon, 2 good size, and they are heavy. They're like this. These are solid bits of fish. And oh wait a minute. All right, we've got a bottle of Coke as well. So hot day. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to open the window. It's a wee bit warm in here. How do we do this? We'll just go. Okay, right. Okay, well, I must say I am impressed so far. There's a good amount of chips there. The fish looks really good. Very, very clean shop. As I said, there were 6 people behind the counter, and it looks like they're really onto it and they knew what they're doing. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I'll just put some of Captain Coxey's sauce, and I've got to put the camera down because it's a brand new sauce and I have to open it. Okay, so I'll put the sauce on now. Long chips. These chips look really good. I can just tell by looking. I think they're very good. Okay, comes with 2 slices. Was it no, 1 slice of lemon. There you go. Well, I think that's a very good look. A nice juicy lemon too, and there is no paper, and it comes in the tray, which I actually quite like. Oop. Now chips. These chips are lovely. Yep. Lovely, lovely chips. They look nice. There's a good amount. Nice cut. Wee bit of crunch. I wouldn't say they're real crunchy chips, but they're lovely, yeah. Well, there's no complaints there. Yeah, it's funny how you can walk into a shop sometimes, and not all the time, and you think these are going to be good. Well, I had that feeling as soon as I walked into that shop. You know, it's just the way they serve you. You could see the people behind the counter. They were seriously into doing their fish and chips. That was their job tonight. You know, there wasn't much talking and battering around. All clean cut people. Very tidy shop, very clean, and I think they're sort of like they've got a reputation to keep up, and they're going to keep it up. And that's the sort of impression I got, and I like that. I don't think anyone will go into that shop and complain about the shop or the service. You know, very good service from behind the counter. Right. It's quite interesting getting recommendations. I've had 2 dud recommendations, and I've had 2 really good recommendations, so it runs about 50-50. I'm just talking about because I want the fish to cool down a wee bit, but okay, I'm going to pick it up. I should have actually bought a fork. I mean that is a solid piece of fish for $5. Okay, it's a real piece of fish, and it's hokey, and still a wee bit hot. Have I got a fork? I wonder if I've got a fork in my repertoire. Alright, there's something down here. A broken spoon. I'm just having a look in my glove box. No, I've got a spoon. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, because you could just about eat it. You could just about eat it with a fork, you know. Okay. Oh, now I just picked it up and the fish fell out of the batter, but it wasn't the fish's fault. It was me. I broke it and then I grabbed it. So no, these I know that these are going to be good. Now, it's just a wee bit hot. It's just a bit awkward to eat them. Okay, I'm breaking it off with a spoon. Okay, here we go. Here's a bit of fish off the end. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, Murray and Keaton, you're right. Yeah, a good fish and chip. Yeah, a bit of hokey. That's all hokey. Oh, sorry, I'm tilting the camera all over the place. I'm just annoyed that I haven't got a fork here, because it would be really nice. So that's what I'm going to have to do. It's going to have to bring a fork, because you get fish and chips like this, you really want to eat them with a fork, you know, because they're quite delicate. And I'm just tipping over my Coca-Cola. Can't have that. Okay. I'm going to give these a score. Okay, now how do I do this? I'm comparing them with everything that I've had before. Now I will say that I always rank Kaikoura as the best. Now Kaikoura is sort of different. The fish is smaller, a bit more golden, and a bit sort of crunchier and easier to manage, kind of. But that that will be overcome if I had a fork. And the fact that it's served in a cardboard box lends itself to eating it with a fork, you know. You could dine on these with a fork. Okay, I'm going to come right out with it. I think these are first class fish and chips. I absolutely do. I'd give them a 9.5. Okay, that's equal with Kaikoura and the best in Christchurch that I've had. Okay. But Kaipo is really good. No, these are up. These are upper grade. Okay, so I'll say, Marion Keaton, you're bang on. You're right with your recommendations. These are superb fish and chips. I'd say come out to Halswell, Ensign Street, and try them. And you can come and park in the domain. And park in the shade because it's a real hot day today. And see what you think. The only drawback is I wish I had a fork, and I reckon I could enjoy them more. Yeah, because I'm sort of picking them up, and they're kind of a bit delicate, you know, because everything is cooked to perfection, you know. And here's another bit of hoki, and it's I thought the hoki last week was really good wherever I had it from, but this takes the cake, you know. I am saying, like, because I'm eating it with my hands and picking up bits and it's hot, it's not the easiest, and that would be solved right there if I had a fork, yeah. So, you know, as far as grease, no, not at all. Only the fact that I'm picking it up with my hands, and there's a bit of grease on my hands, but there's none in the cardboard box. You know, only a few little drops. So I've got to get over and out and just finish eating these. So yeah, come out to Halswell, Ensign Street. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. I think you'll be thrilled to bits. I would say it's a very good, clean shop, excellent service, excellent fish and chips. It's a winner. Okay, it's a winner. It's a winner. Yeah, okay. Over and out from Spraggo. Yeah, cheers.